One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by MVP from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
You want to talk about how dominant Omos has been already in his WWE career? This is a man who won the Raw Tag Team titles in his debut match, which took place at WrestleMania.
And in the days since, Omos has scored major wins against superstars the caliber of Riddle, even his former tag team partner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders, not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
Just blew the roof off this arena.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
He is the perfect example of a man who was destined for success the moment he stepped foot in WWE.
Somehow, Corey, he exceeded those expectations. Now he's the most popular celebrity in the entire planet.
Yeah, despite his non-stop schedule, The Rock still makes time to lay the smackdown.
The Rock creates unforgettable moments each and every time he steps into a WWE ring.
Man, how lucky are we to get to see The Rock do what The Rock does best?
Saxton, you're lucky The Rock's letting you call this match.
The Nigerian Giant Omos looking to continue on his path of destruction here tonight.
An absolute steamroller. Omos has laid ruin to every superstar that has dared step into the squared circle with him. I can't even imagine what it must be like to endure the punishing style of the 7'3" Giant.
Yeah, Byron, I don't even like when he gets too close to the announce table.
Unfortunately for him, he's got the jabroni beating, pie-eating people's champ to deal with. He's about to realize he's not in there with any old superstar. He's in there with the hardest worker in the room. You want to beat The Rock? You got to earn it.
Hey, like the man says, if you want to earn a W over The Rock, just bring it.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment. Stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Face first. Really treading all over their opponent.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Grappling attack on the knee.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up. Caught with a punch.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him. Clubbing, will it be?
I think so!
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Knee lift! He gets out of the way. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, clothesline! Taking it outside the ring now.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Rock's got his opponent. Steps through. Trying to turn him over onto his belly. He finally does. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap?
This one win.
How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Boom! Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows. And he slides him back to the mat. The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Clothesline! Ouch! This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Wicked clothesline.
The Rock reminding us all once again that we are watching the most electrifying man in sports entertainment at work. Way to steer clear.
Elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Drop kick. The Rock taking complete control.
I think the Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Slam. How's that for a count?
Omos gets out of the way.
Omos with an epic.
Choke slam.
And there's the cover. Oh, the shoulder out at the last moment.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Up high. Omos with a...
That should do it right there. He kicked out at two.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there any more?
One strong attack after another.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
That's a nasty gash on the face of Omos now, guys.
Staved off that attack.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Brutal face buster. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. Rocky bringing it as only he can with a devastating maneuver.
The environment is simply electric when The Rock gets cooking like this. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There's the people's elbow. Omos won't come back from that.
And they're still in this.
I think it took every inch of Omos' massive frame to kick out of that one.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Cranking the head. Everything working against Omos now.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Oh, that hurt.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Sent into the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Finally, Omos is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That might be what gets Omos in danger.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Oh, God, face first.
Right to the knee.
Getting tossed. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
The Rock saw that one coming.
Up fast. Down hard. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
The Rock has him hooked. The Rock got all of it.
Shoulders down. And The Rock picks up the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
So for The Rock, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Big statement by the People's Champion. The Rock showed he can still electrify the WWE Universe.
Byron, what's your name?